I'm still drinking coffee, by the way. Who does that? It's fine. All right. Alrighty. Okay, we're gonna continue at the Slippery Cauldron. I would show you guys my other one, but I don't know that there's much difference. I don't know that there's much of a difference. Okay. Oh my god, I need to get myself oriented and like, ooh, okay. Oh yeah. Byron. Got anything to say to Joe Byron right now? Man, you did the devil's reading according to our old towns, right? Right? Oh, we don't want to fire anybody. I was just checking them out. Okay. Oh, let's actually see. Do we? I don't think we had anything. Like, I think we're caught up with everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we are waiting to clean up puddles. That's literally it. We need to clean up 5 more puddles. My mouse is not where it needs to be. Thank you. Okay. Let's party, you guys. Let's catch all these people, hopefully, maybe. Oh, Homeboy was real excited about that. Did you hear him? Okay, she's gonna go. I got a past life reading not too long ago, and a friend of mine has been practicing doing it. Dude, I want to do a past life reading so bad. I just saw one to dull my ass. I just saw one too where a lady had hers done. And like she was in the freaking circus and stuff with her brothers, and it's kind of cool. It's on TikTok, the Tiki Talk. Panicking on the davin board. You don't know if you believe in past lives? I do. Not that everybody has to. Definitely not. But I do. You might have to do one again if you're not sure if you believe. Because what did you see? Did you see anything? If you don't believe, you know, creep. We're catching all the pervs today, y'all. I've gotten one, and it was very cool. Hold on, I gotta figure out my buttons. Okay. I want to do it so bad. I want to do it so bad. I think I know some of my past life stuff to an extent, as far as like maybe location. I do know something happened here in Florida. Egypt is another one. I almost, not that this has come up in anything. I wonder if I had something going on in Australia just by the pull that I feel there. Feel there. Oh my God, I cannot speak English. If there is past lives and future lives, I better be a girl next time. You might be. You might have been one in a past life, and maybe that's why like you are trans. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, somebody's drowning. Like that could have like intertwined, you know what I'm saying? Like part of a path. Oh my God. This lady's gonna drown. I bet she did. She did. Don't die, please. Oh my God. Sorry. Woo! You're a creep too, bro. At least we're catching perverts this time. Anyway, what I was saying was guest is waiting too long for all the things. All y'all can kiss rocks, bro. That bitch just took a picture. Dude, I'm catching the perverts easier this time, though. Yeah, run out of here. Oh, were you the pervert? Yeah. Dude, so many perverts, bro. The one I got said that we changed gender in relationships and all of that. Yeah. So what my thoughts is and kind of what I believe and why I said what I said, um, was I believe in like the soul contract stuff. So I think, you know, you go to wherever and oh my God, somebody's panicking. And agree. Oh God, he hit the thing. Agree with whoever, whatever, on a certain, I thought maybe he was a pervert. On a certain oh my God, I can't even talk because there's vandals, there's everything. I'm so sorry, you guys. Bro, homie's taking pictures. Oh my God. This is a crazy day already. Lately, they haven't been this crazy. And now here they are. Listen to everybody screaming. Are you the perv? She was too. Frickin' pervert. Okay. Let me just take a minute. Let me just take a minute. Like a soul contract thing. So before you like reincarnate or whatever, you kind of decide what your life is going to look like. That be gender, relationships, blah blah blah. I do also believe that actually let me say this first. So that's why I think that sometimes um potentially as far as like transgender goes is like it's almost like you still feel a part of like some past life or something is still kind of tethering to the new life. Um, and so that's kind of my thoughts as far as that goes, if that makes sense. So it's like definitely not wrong because like obviously to me your soul is fluid, everything is fluid, gender, sexuality, all that is fluid. Um, so yeah. I mostly believe in this stuff for a long time, but I spoke to a medium this year and I could never provide a logical explanation as to how they knew what I said. The universe is so interesting and energy transmutes for sure. You want to know something creepy that happened yesterday? I was literally watching a TikTok of these girls that were staying in the Lizzie Borden house, right? So they're walking through and showing all of the rooms. Nothing, it was kind of eerie, but nothing screamed like, oh my God, what kind of like evil energy is that? Until they showed the kitchen. And it just made me feel so like almost terrified. Like that energy just coming through the screen was like bad, bad juju. And then there was a medium that was stitching the video, and she made this explanation of like, yeah, so Lizzie was in the house and she was kind of following the girls, and that like that's what she does, like she follows people when she's in there. So which again, you felt a little bit of something as they were touring, but you didn't really, it wasn't that bad. And then when they got into the kitchen, she was like, because this was an after explanation, she said, but this room, there is a man standing against that wall, which is exactly where I looked and was like, oh my God. And she like described how he looked and stuff. I didn't ever feel like I saw a definitive like shape of a person or anything like that. But I almost saw or could feel like a shape of an energy. Like, you know, like a silhouette, but like kind of white and hazy, I guess. But I don't feel like I actually saw that. It was more of a feeling of seeing that. If the I don't even know if that makes sense, but like I felt it. And when she explained it, I got chills. I was like, no way. No, no way. I've always been sensitive to that stuff, but that one got me. I was like, that was so weird because it was a video too. That one got me. But yeah. No, I definitely believe in all of that. Past, I can't talk. I can't speak English, so I'm very sorry if I say something weird. Um, Past lives, I believe in the like I do believe in soulmates because I think part of that is like in the soul contract that you make this contract potentially involving another soul and you guys both kind of agree to like meet up in that life kind of thing is how my brain thinks that through. So yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on it anyway. Oh, sorry. I saw a puddle and I was gonna go for the puddle. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. I need two of these, I think. Three of these. Kind of want the egg theory to be true. Have you heard of that one? I have not. The egg theory. Tell me about it. Tell me about the egg theory. I do believe with the soulmates thing too, in like the red string theory. I feel like that's legit with kind of along the same lines of like what I said, being my reasoning behind why I think so. You're a cheater, sir, in here without paying. I'm gonna fix this. And we're gonna mop this up. Isaac is waiting for lemonade. I hope nobody's waiting for a ticket, though. I don't think it popped up and said that, but you never know. This has been kind of a chaotic day. Waited too long for a ticket, but he just got back, so that's okay, too. I think I just hit his head on the side of the pool. Definitely getting a lawsuit, bro. That guy was cheating. See his little evil face above his head. This lady's stinky. Somebody's drowning over this way. Basically, it's you are everyone, each life you are someone new. You could have been Jesus, Hitler, everyone Hitler killed, etc. I can be living this life. My next life might be living your life. So I kind of I would say to an extent that's kind of along the lines of what I think too, in a sense, almost in a sense of like your soul can exist at any given time. Like there's not actually, I mean, yes, our human experience makes us think in a chronological order, like past, present, and future. However, I think that everything, literally that movie, everything all at once, all around the world, or whatever. I always get the Stray Kids motto mixed into that, but everywhere, all at once, all around the world. That guy was a pervert. Somebody else is drowning. Hang on. Sorry, lady. I know you were just scared from the pervert. But yeah, you could decide to be anybody. Mustard. Okay, can people stop drowning? Like, that would be real cool. She just slipped. Hold on. We'll rescue you in a second. Who's drowning where? Okay. Woo! Hey! I really do, because what is that movie, though? Everything, Everywhere, All at Once? Everything... Hold on. Let me Google this. Everywhere... Wait, there it was. Everywhere... Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. And Stray Kids' motto is Stray Kids Everywhere, All Around the World. So I morph it together. Everything all at once, all around the world. You know. Stray kids. Who? Okay, anyway. Listen, these people are so needy this day. I feel like it has been so chill, and like today, they're like, no thanks. We're gonna make you work, they said. A smart guy. He has stuff for me. Somebody else drowning? Are you serious? How are you guys drowning so much? I have never sent you a message on Messenger to the video of the story. It's about 8 minutes. 8 minutes long. I will check that out for sure. Considering it kind of lines up somewhat. Speedy? I love you, Speedy! Please! I love you. I have your shirts. Speedy plays this game? Bro, I haven't watched Speedy in a long time, though. I'll be honest. I've been too busy. It sounds like a better afterlife than going to heaven forever. Listen, so I think too, part of my beliefs is that I feel like there's so much overlap in religion that like the Bible is probably trying to tell these people like basically what I believe um is what you believe. You just added way too many words kind of thing. Like the Bible, you know what I'm saying? It's way too many words. Um, if you've ever listened to, hi Christopher. If you've ever listened to Bashar, who is a gentleman who, whether you believe it or not, um claims to channel, get out of here, you drunkard. Oh my god, why is everybody drowning? This is the busiest day yet, bro. Hardcore. Hardcore. That guy's drowning. Everybody be drowning. I've gone through this whole rack. Get in there. You're stinky. Take a shower. Speedy is showering. Oh, Speedy. Oh, yeah, see, somebody, I knew that someone was gonna drown again. Listen. Crazy. Anyway, Bashar, right? If you listen to some of his stuff, oh, I vibe with him for sure. Somebody else is drowning, bro. He's right here. Or she. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Sienna. I like that name, though. Listen. Somebody else is drowning. I am going to have a conniption. I don't know what that means in this context, but it's gonna happen. We've gone through... Okay, I'm so glad that this day is over. What the fuck? 15 I'm drownings. Y'all wild. Listen though. We did get 3 stars. Get out of here. Nobody wants you here anymore. We're closed. Can't believe Speedy visited my water park. I love that. iPark? Okay. We need more granola. Okie dokie granolis. Okay, now that's good. Wait, okay, this... Start at one end and go down. Bro, we have so many points too. That's kind of wild. I guess we started off with a lot because we couldn't spend them, so I guess it's not so wild. But now that things are a little more chill, we can talk a little better. Bro, so much was happening though. So much. Am I on a slide right now? Oh no, I was on the life ring. Okay. I'm gonna maybe not clean stuff unless something looks really nasty because Declan does a pretty good job. And half the time I go to clean something and I can't because it's already clean because he did such a good job. But we definitely need a maintenance dude and a lifeguard. We can do hiring level 3, and after that I might do a lifeguard instead of a maintenance dude. So do you kind of believe how Disney's soul interprets afterlife? So I have seen that movie. It's just been a while. So I can't tell you if I 100% believe that, but in some way, in some ways, yes. From what I can remember, in some ways, yes. Maybe not everything, because again, I don't remember everything from the movie. But yeah. That was a good movie. I should probably watch it again. Yes. I like all stuff like that too. I like learning about it and just kind of learning different beliefs and aspects of it too. Because like even nowadays, like I am able to talk to my cousin who is a full-blown like Christian, like reads the Bible, quotes the Bible, all that stuff, but we are able to have conversations about differences in our beliefs, and we find way more in common than you would probably ever think. But it was only until I was like, Megan, oh, I just doxed her. My bad. Cousin. Cousin. It was only until I was like, cousin, listen. That's the same thing. You're just different words, same thing, kind of thing. So, my bad. At least I didn't completely dox her. I definitely, that's her first name. All this is good. Okay, yeah, we got about here, and then somebody else was drowning. What are you sighing about? Because I accidentally doxed my cousin. At least I didn't give full information. It was just a name. I could have also really played that off and been like, so we'll call her Megan. Nope. Oops. Listen, I just don't dox the loner that was in high school that managed the football, basketball, and baseball team. Oh, wait, too late. That's all good. Yeah, listen, the amount of information you give on here, people could probably figure it out, man. Wouldn't doubt it one bit. Okay, so we need, no, we don't need hot dogs, right? There's hot dogs. We need lemonade and granola. Welcome to Kmart. I'm gonna do like actual Kmart, like forever. Hey, they don't know where I went to school. You're welcome. I don't know. I feel like we give quite a bit of hints, man. We give hints. Oh, we didn't. We didn't do that one. Dude, we have 21. I didn't need hot dogs. Why'd I buy hot dogs? I thought I was getting freaking gosh darn lemonade. Well, y'all just watched me do that too. You just watched me and you didn't stop me. No one, nobody can stop me. Jump up like a pop-up toaster lift. I was getting a snack. Oh no! I'm sorry. I won't blame you. You were getting a snack. It's fine. The only hints is we lived in Missouri in a conservative county. Geez, that narrows it down by none. Well, we also said our populations too, so that was kind of a, I guess, a bigger one. That narrows it down some. Although I think there's quite a bit of like village-esque areas. This one. We did that one. Okay, I think I'm gonna maybe say that that's good. Oh, my nose. I made up my town's population. Yeah, me too. Totally. Uh, totally. Okay, let's do hiring level 3. Where's hiring level 4? Janitor and 4. Because we need staff. Bad. Oh, we'll get more paint colors. See, look. Park size 3. Okay. I think that's all we can do for the time being. I'm not going to say that there are, I'm not going to say that our mascot was the Bears. Oops. There you go. There you go. Good stuff. Good soup. The Boers. Something like that. All right. All right, homie. Let's see. See, look at that. Look at how much expansion just happened. Like, nope, that's in. I want to go out. Look at that. That's huge. So we'll keep this little guy here. For now, I think I'm going to keep this all shitty looking until we get the resort pools. We do want a lifeguard stand. And he's going to go right here. And then I guess I'll put another one there just to make it look cool. I don't know. Or here. We'll move him, I guess, kind of like this. That's not... Oh, there we go. Okay, I think that's good. Any decorations? No. So I think we build the lifeguard stands, call it a day as far as like we'll go to sleep, and then we'll hire our people for the next day because we don't want to waste our monies. Because we got $3,000 dues. Okay. Let's put him to sleep. Sorry, I keep leaning in. Yes, we were the boars. The mascot image was Boom was the Pumbaa from Lion King. Yep. Timon and Pumbaa. Yep. Okay. Are you can yep. For some bacon, yep. He's a big pig, yep. You can be a big pig too. Woo! Okay, 82% efficiency. Pumbaa was the warthog. Yes. Timon was the little guy, the meerkat. I don't know if I should go ahead and hire Dean as the lifeguard or roll this shit again. Ooh, look at Matthew though on the janitor. Declan. I think we're gonna have to fire Declan, bro. Hire. Atticus for tickets, maybe. Let's see. Nah, he's not better on tickets. Sorry, Declan. I think we're gonna fire Declan and hire Matthew. Although Declan's been pretty good. We're gonna fire him. Sorry, Declan. And we're gonna hire Matthew. Okay. He wasn't a boar, so yeah, I got that wrong. That's alright. Let's do that again. Okay. 80% no. Oh, that's worse, bro. But these guys aren't level. Maybe I should wait. Oh, God. Try again. Okay, we're hiring him. Hezekiah. And Ignacio. I don't necessarily like those picks. But we need somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna put Ignacio on the lemonade. Lemonade. Okay. So, let's go ahead and open Sesame. And then one of the goals is to pass out flyers. So, gotta pass out 20, so this is gonna take us a couple days to do. But that is a-okay. No, come back. Come back. I want to give you a piece of paper, Milo. He got so excited. Aaron, Chandler, Rena. Rena's been to our place quite a bit. So what are your thoughts about ghosts and stuff like that? So my thought is that ghosts. So some of my thought is that when you pass, is you kind of go toward what you believe in initially. So if ew, oh God, he's drunk. Wait, is he drunk like running away? Okay, so he kind of took care of himself. So like for a moment, you're gonna kind of like when you pass, kind of go towards what you believe in. So then, for the people that like spirits and stuff, yes, I do believe in them. I feel like that is something that happens when somebody does have like some kind of attachment still to this world, to their physical earthly human experience that they couldn't quite let go of, and so they're kind of hanging on to that until now. I think there is the ability for them to get out of that form. This bitch maybe? Yeah, she was the perv. I do think at some point they might realize kind of what's actually happening in life and able to kind of get themselves out of that, though. If any of that makes sense. Oh, I forgot my lifeguard pushes people. My bad. My bad, lifeguard. I'm sorry. I'll let you do your job. I'm over here pushing everybody. I didn't hire a maintenance guy, though. So, we'll have to go around doing the maintenance and the hot dogs. And we'll have to beat him to the lemonade. They do go get lemonade to restock for you. Okay, so maybe I can kind of focus on like the pervs and the vandals. And the broken stuff. Mathis is waiting for lemonade. He got his lemonade. Okay, cool. I didn't get an extra thing for... Okay, so he's gonna get this lemonade and then we'll need to restock. What the fuck did he just trip over, bro? What? Huh? I don't know what he was thumbing down for us. Also on the ghost thing, actually. I do believe, like, you know, you see more of, like, the poltergeists and, like, demonic stuff and that kind of thing. I believe that is more, like, human-made. Have you ever heard of a tulpa? If not, you could look that up. I do think it's something along the lines of, like, a tulpa. Like, you get enough people believing in it. If you believe hard enough in something, basically, then it kind of comes to pass. So... that's kind of created from negative human... No, snap, Jeremy! 6 hours, teen, no slide pass. Whew! Okay, somebody's waiting for a hot dog. Let me do the hot dog. Because they'll wait a little bit at both. Hot dogs need restocked on it. Add both. Cool beans, back to the tickets. 8 hours. Teen slide pass. Somebody's drowning. My lifeguard is still on duty. I think. Do I have a lifeguard? I don't have a lifeguard. I don't even know who I have anymore. Was this the bitch that vandalized? Who vandalized me? So I did just push my maintenance guy down earlier on accident. Oopsie. And Ignacio's taking a break too? Are you kidding me? Everything is happening again. Somebody's drowning. People want tickets. Oh, okay, Jeremy's back. Woo! Ignacio's on a break. Oh my god. Why does it cost extra to ride down the slides? Like, the slides are nice, but not extra money nice. Right, I am with you on that one. It is kind of weird. It is kind of weird. Plain. Okay. Y'all evil. Panicking. Okay. I got a pretty hard push. I think I am hurting people. Hurt people! Hurt people! Meeting expectations. That's funny. I just got a achievement for meeting expectations, and not in the, like, way that it sounds, but like meat, like that you eat. Oh my god, I'm running over people. Huxley. Okay, this guy did something. I synced it. Listen, you didn't have to be there, bro. Somebody's panicking. Just like we are. Somebody is drowning, I think. Right? No, that's a puddle. Okay. I think if you push people more, they might accidentally hit the side of the pool on the other end. Listen, that's what's been happening. If I nudge them with the mop, it doesn't hurt them as bad, though. Like, they don't get hit as much. Okay, so my... Ignacio's back, okay. But somebody's waiting on a hot diggity dog. Oh my god. Shit's getting crazy, y'all. Look at us, like, going to town, though. We're good at this. You know what I'm saying? Matthew's ready to work, okay. Is that guy drunk? Okay, he looked kind of drunk for a second there. I forget to like pay attention to when I hire people to if they like how long they take their breaks for. Add mustard. You're welcome. Somebody's drowning over here. Grab that one. Oi! Now I'm drowning. There you go. Stinky trash. Stinky trash, yeah. It's so stinky over here. Are you kidding me? It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Can I? Thank you. Listen, if you don't know how to swim, don't come to this water park. That's all I got for you, man. And if you don't shower, get out of here. Smelly people. Smelly people smell like smelly people. It was rude of you to come here stinking like that, bruh. Add mustard. Someone else is drowning. Oh, no space in my inventory. Sure. Well, can't even get on the right thing. Okay, who drowning? Who drowning? Whee! Oh, I thought I grabbed that. Should we need more employees? So another thing about the egg theory is that it's random. You were born in 1993 and your next life might... Exactly, yeah. Yeah, no, I think that too. I believe in that because time is irrelevant. Y'all didn't see that happen, by the way. Close your eyes! Somebody's panicking. Lemonade needs restock, but I think Homeboy went over to get that. So we'll let Homeboy go get it. Oh, there's a thing on the ground. I had a smart guy here. Oh, they're over there. Somebody's waiting for lemonade, but Ignacio went to go get the refill. He's right there. Okay, cool. Which one of y'all did that, huh? That one. Okay, cool. You could be a strong, independent woman in 2025 and a peasant boy in the 1600s. I like to believe that's how it goes. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, thank goodness that day's over too. Oh, I did throw that. I just missed. Y'all, that's crazy. Okay, let's go through and see if we can work on a few things. They all got exhausted at different rates, so I really don't know where we stand on, like, stuff being broken and cleaned up. It was easier to tell when we had less. I'm gonna keep the graffiti there, though, for my guy to clean tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I should clean it. It gives you more diarrhea everywhere. LOL, hi. How did they get away with this? They do it on the inside, though. It's, I don't understand. Okay. And then we did all of that. Did I do that all the way? Okay. And then these look pretty clean, so we won't clean them. We'll go to these guys. That's dirty. Ick. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we need more granoli. Holy granoli! These look kind of dirty. To be fair, though, I think they just are dirty. Just kind of are, you know what I mean? Bros chopped. Okay. Any of this, that's all good. Clean this up. Clean up that. And this. And some of these. And some of these. That's trash. And some of these. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have fired my other, janitor. This other guy seems kind of shitty. I don't know. I guess he's keeping it up to about the same point. Because they don't clean it all the way. I don't know. Regardless, I don't think the idea of people going to a fire pit when they die forever just because of their life isn't right, in my opinion. I agree. I got told when I was 11 that if I sinned after I got baptized that I was going to hell. So, that's fun. Oh, we didn't already do all of these. Okay. That is Gucci. Let's go check on this. Okay, so let's see. Resort showers, even bigger trash cans. That one would be kind of good. We've got 13 points. We can go ahead and do just park decorations, right? Wait, we need hiring level 4, hiring level 5, but not until we reach a certain point, so that's okay. But we did get 4 already, so that's fine. Resort slides, resort pools, and resort slides. Okay, so we don't have a whole lot of money to be doing the resort stuff, but... Okay. We are going to go clear this area now. Look, there's cars back here. They're actually kind of nice cars, man. See, this is the part of the game that I very much enjoy, is the destroying and the building of things. Everybody's so creative. I do kind of like, too, how I got that right area set up. I'm thinking maybe kind of in the middle of this, we'll put a bunch of loungers like facing one way or the other kind of thing, and we'll mostly keep kind of what we got going on. We'll probably change it a little bit, but like my other water park, I like changed everything. But I don't think I'm gonna do that this time. I think we're gonna hang on to kind of the vibe we got going on and just add to it. Now, if I can only remember what color we painted the ground. We might not actually have enough money for the resort pools. I think they're like 2,000 a pop. And then if I want to paint the ground, I guess we don't have to paint the ground, but then, I don't know. Maybe we should save money. What? I think we're gonna save money, maybe. Do you have pink yet? No, so the next one didn't unlock pink. It's a little bit of ways. We will go look at the colors, though, that I did unlock. Maybe we'll pick a new floor color if we don't... If there's something we like. Maybe that's what we'll do, is like the floor this time. And then... and then do the pools and stuff next time so that we can save a little money for it. Okay, so we're gonna toss that in there. Pick this guy up. So these are the colors we unlocked. We got this bright ass green. I do like this light blue. And there's like a lavender. But yeah, no pinks yet. Bro. He literally just kept running into me. Okay, so let me see here. Do I like maybe doing this color with this? Oh, that's bright. What about... Oh, I kind of like the lavender. What's about this blue? I really like this color, but our walls are that color. Because this looks like a sea green to me. Maybe I can change the wall color too. Let's do this color. Maybe we can do lavender walls. We're gonna make all the floor this color. Listen, we're gonna spend all our money on paint. It's fine. So I found out my friend did the past life thing using Chat GPT. What? Oh. Ow. And like, was it actually legit? Because that seems odd. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't want to yuck anybody's Chat GPT yum, but like... Stop it. We got these too. Did I just waste money? I think I like the squares though. No, I think I like the squares. I think we're golden, like the girls. We're good. We are gonna be golden. I need to find a little saying for that. Because, like, Thighs always said golden like the girls, and I kind of stole that from her. But we need to think of one for Huntrix. I was just typing that. Yeah, we need to think of one for that. Golden. Because, I mean, I guess technically still golden like those girls, but I don't know, it just doesn't flow as good. Golden like... Oops. Golden like the demon hunters. I don't know, I tried one for you, sent it to Messenger. Okay. And we are golden. Golden like the Han Moon. Golden like the Han Moon. Yeah. Golden like the Han Moon. It doesn't sound... Well, maybe it does. Sounds maybe just as good as Golden like the girls. But it's just not the GG. But I don't think that's gonna happen, though, with Huntrix. With the double G. Hey, Nolan. Okay. I saw a license plate that said H Moon, and I can't be convinced it's not Han Moon. It might be. It might be. What's wild, though, is well, never mind. I don't want to dox him. Never mind. Forget about it. Forget I said anythings. Forget I said anything. We'll go with that. The Han Moon. We like that. I bet this is slippery as fuck, this slick tile. But we're doing it. Sorry, I keep accidentally clicking my right clicker. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, missed that. Whee! Look at us making this place all mighty fine. Our little resort thing. I think in the left corner it like tells you how clean or like how like decorated your shit is. And with each square that I paint, it goes up on how decorated we are. Find time to dox her. We were also from the planet Missouri, not the state Missouri. People get that. Demonic like the Saja boys. A down and demonic like the Saja boys. Okay, so now we're we got most of that. Dude, this took a lot of money. Oh, got it. Clear. The music on here is so relaxing. Hate trying to get in between all the toilets. Toilet. Oh, yeah, and we can paint like the toilets and stuff, right? I probably won't paint all of that right now, but like, we can do it. It's a possibility. It would be cool too to paint those, because I don't really like that those are bright ass yellow and bright ass blue. However, I do feel like that goes with the swimming vibes. Oh yeah, that makes that plant the planter popper too. Doing the floor like this. Yes, look at that, queen. Yes, queen. Slay your enemies. Okay. Still amazed at how much I freaking like this game. I was like, yeah, I'm not a simulator kind of person. And here we are. Here we are. Simulating a water park. Okay. We are going to put this down. Let's see. Okay, I really don't think they are 2,000, so I could put one down, but I almost hate to if I'm not gonna be able stop a high dive. That's actually really cool. Grand dive. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. That won't fit. Okay, but could I? Let's see if we can add. No. I was wondering maybe to add like a little pool. Why did it do that? Did I do that on accident? Probably. Let's just add this to fill that empty space, because that's been bothering me for a while. For a moment. Like this, you know what I'm saying? Beautiful. And then I'm going to put this right next to his stand. And one right next to this one. Oh, actually, if it, well, yeah. We'll do it like this. I can almost fit another baby pool right here. Oh well. For now, this is what we're doing as far as add-ons. Okay. And we might adjust like how this part is put together maybe. I think this side is pretty okay. I don't like, the only thing I don't really like is this particular empty space, kind of like right here, but we might be able to adjust that too. But I think for now, we are going to call that for tonight's stream period. I am getting sleepy and I am kind of hungry. So we are going to get us some hot diggity dogs and then go to bed because that is tradition playing this game, I feel like. So with that being said, I will be on again Tuesday. I am feeling better overall. I think I just needed to have a good old minty bee this past weekend. Or this past week. So, I will continue to try on help myself with my shadow self and get over some of that because We like streaming. We like to do that. And I like hanging out with you guys. And I'm glad that you guys are hanging out with me. So we're doing hot dogs too. Yay! Hot dogs are so good. I like turkey dogs better, actually. So like that's all I eat is turkey dogs, but they're really good. So anyway, with that being said, I hope everybody has a good night as well, and I'll see you Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern. Bye.